thinking of who you think would be a good actress for the role to take her spot, but I'd have to go through a bunch of actresses and nothing pops
Yeah.
to mind. Like, oh,
What do you think of Sabrina?
Screen Slave.
Hi, I'm Missy,
And I'm Kane.
and we are looking at another banger of a Netflix show, Resident Evil. Apparently, it is finally in production
I
after
was like, what makes you think it's a banger? You seen the movies?
I like them.
They are A-OK at the best.
Yeah, I love AOK. Look, Netflix makes good shit. I don't think I've seen a Netflix thing where I've been disappointed, other than I Am Mother. Is that a Netflix thing?
No. All right. They had a lot of shows in production,
They did.
and then the new guy came on. He's like, we need to cut this. We have too many shows.
Yes.
And they did, and then I think the quality started improving again.
Yeah. Look, I like a fuckload of Netflix shows. I think they're great. I think the quality's great. I can't remember the last time I watched normal TV because Netflix has actually taken over my life.
Netflix is great,
Hmm.
but Netflix Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'm in. Look,
What do you think?
I've already seen what they can do CGI wise for movies like The Silence and stuff or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I'm imagining the zombies and the monsters and the dogs and all of that. I'm imagining it's going to look fucking great. Like, I'm actually excited. I just don't understand. Like, I'm a little bit worried, I guess, about the casting because it's big
Ooh.
shoes to fill, you know?
I think the casting actually, this is the best time to use that Netflix charm and throw in people that are just good for the role. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't go with.
We don't need a name
We
to
don't
lure
need
us
a
in.
name,
We need
yeah.
a good person to bring the character to life.
Yeah.
Like,
If-
what I like about Netflix is the fact that, actually, I like it and dislike it. You know, when you're going through the Netflix new releases list and it's like, oh, hey, it's that actress. Oh, they're in this too. Oh, they're in this.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
So I feel like
Oh, fuck.
they
Sabrina's
have.
gonna be
Yeah,
fucking Claire Redfield.
Sabrina's Claire Redfield. I don't know what Sabrina's real name is. Sabrina, if you're watching, what's your name? Hit me up, girl. I like your shit. You're good in the Deaf movie. All right, so
In the Death movie.
I don't know. I guess I'm concerned because are they going to pick a well-known actor for everything? Are they going to pick one of their Netflix actors that just live in a warehouse somewhere and they pull them out for different projects? Like, I don't know what they're doing. I wouldn't mind even an unknown person. I think it's time, and I really think that Netflix could be the place to do it, just bringing in more and more new actors.
Definitely.
Like, I just want fresh faces. I don't want to see someone and be like, ugh, this reminds me of their role in this.
It's kind of like what was that thing we watched? It's a Black Mirror. That guy, the Falcon.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, he did a good job. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. But I was kind of just upset. I like when it's people I don't know of. It feels better.
I agree to a point. Like, we actually didn't mind him in the role, and
No,
his
no, he was
character was
good.
fine, but it had this odd feel to it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's purely the fact that you've seen him in the Avengers movies, and he almost felt like overactive for the role. Like,
I'll be honest. I don't think he's that fantastic of an actor.
No,
either,
neither do
but,
I.
Like, he
I'm-
does the job. Like, okay.
yeah, I think that's the thing. But I also think his character, even though the story was really fucking different, I don't think that it was that different, like, acting wise for him.
Yeah.
He seems to just play himself.
And Resident Evil is a long-running series of games.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lore.
Well, yeah.
This
Where
is
do you think they'll start?
See, this thing about video games is they're perfect as TV series.
Yeah.
Like, time to fill in.
Yes.
Take your time with the characters, get to know them, level them up. Like, just more than trying to cram it into.
And I do love that instead of it being a movie, they can take their time. They can stretch things out. Nothing's going to be rushed and annoying, I guess. And I mean, I really do think that it's going to get annoying comparing everything to it. But when you look at what they did with The Witcher, it's really set the bar high for things. And it's like, look what we can do with games into shows. It's just so promising.
Yeah, but not even just that. The Castlevania Netflix series.
Yeah.
Like, anime. They're doing well with that. And it's like, hey, start grabbing some more IPs. Do some more anime.
Yeah, exactly. People are like, honestly, Netflix is a fucking powerhouse. They're doing pretty good. Like,
They need to because they've got other powerhouses coming for
oh
them.
yeah, like now that Disney is like
Disney owns
throwing,
everything.
I don't know what I was gonna say then, throwing their dick in the
They're just
ring.
throwing their
I don't
dick
know
into
what I,
everything.
their Disney dick.
Disney dick. You heard it here, folks.
Whatever I meant, the saying that I can't think of. Yeah, Disney's
Like,
coming for your brand.
question is, I got no questions.
Oh, I was like, am I guessing it? Like, ooh.
I was thinking of who you think would be a good actress for the role to take her spot, but I'd have to go through a bunch of actresses and nothing pops
Yeah.
to mind. Like, oh,
What do you think of Sabrina? That's the question.
if they cast her,
I swear to God.
if they cast her, I will watch the shit out of this show.
I know. Only if she sings.
Fuck off with the singing. All right, what do you think about? Fuck Resident Evil. What do you think about Sabrina singing?
Yeah, we're not all the way through season 3 yet, but what do you think about the really fucking annoying, awkward, out of place singing that keeps happening?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments. Also, like, if you want comment about Resident Evil, I guess. But
Yeah.
that Sabrina singing, fucking like, favorite, subscribe.
If you want.